Nisipeanu versus Duda. Don't know if I'm pronouncing those right. Two grandmasters. This position caused a mistake, or he lost a pawn and lost a game. White loses a pawn, but he can save it. Look at the two knights. Two knights are both attacking this pawn, and this pawn, the G pawn, is ready to chase this knight away. So how do you protect it? Well, you got to move this pawn up, and when he attacks this pawn, then you attack that knight with this pawn, see? And that is a grandmaster mistake. How could anybody find that? But a grandmaster has to. So let's take a look at this game. Let's see here. Okay. So, typical Sicilian, but the bishop comes out first. And you know what? If I was playing this position, I wouldn't let white trade off my white bishop. Or, it is the queen bishop, but it's an important bishop. A white squared bishop, yeah. So the black white squared bishop. I guess you can't call that a white bishop, but yeah, so I would have. But do you move your knight there? I guess this is the best move. Tell me if you think this is the best move. Evidently it is. Okay, well, let's look. What does the Stockfish say? Well, Stockfish moves the knight out. Either place is okay. So at any rate, they do trade it off. And now you've got a game where white has his queen bishop, which is usually his weakest piece, and black has his king bishop, which is often a strong piece. So interesting, he protects with the knight. I mean, with the rook. The knight is, instead of with the knight, let's see. And then you get the pawns going up there. That seems normal. Now, black or white puts his pawns on the same colors that his bishop wants to go to, so that's not really a good strategy, is it? At least it makes the black's knight move backwards. And he puts another pawn on the dark squares. Okay, you can tell that now, just like in the French. This is like black's playing a French without the queen bishop, so he should have an advantage, right? So you can tell where that knight's going. It's going to attack, obviously it's going to f5. He prepares so they can't be chased away with the pawn. So right here, even back here, there might be a way to better protect the pawn, but I guess not. Okay, now I guess letting white exchange off his bad bishop is the best he got. So, okay. So, okay, now this is the position right here. Could have moved that pawn up. Guess it wasn't the crucial position. This is the crucial position. But okay, what's the strategy right here? From this position, moving this knight back. This is not sure. Oh, that puts another piece protecting that pawn, frees up the queen. Okay, I guess that's one way to do it. Yeah, so moving the knight on this excursion stops that. But now, see, he's moving the king away from the c file so that that knight on c6 can move. And right now, it, I guess White still has the option of moving that knight on a4 in a position to protect the pawn. But yeah, right now. So right now, you got to be able to find that pawn move. As soon as you don't, you're in trouble. And no way to recuperate against the Grandmaster. So, you know, you gonna give a Grandmaster a pawn? I don't think so. So, just, and then trade off pieces. It's a lost game. Oh, too bad.